Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. Today I am so happy to be teaching you about one of my favorite Young Living products and line, which is the Thieves line and Thieves essential oil. We'll go ahead and start with this little fancy bottle right here that a lot of you have probably heard about. I've actually heard it even in the news here in the last few days. But I will be sharing you why it is called Thieves, what this oil blend is made out of, and why it is one of my favorite products. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you about this package right here. That is something that you can get once you are a Young Living member and you are enrolled in Essential Rewards. It is really such a bargain. So I am so excited to be teaching you about what comes in this package and how you can get your hands on this package. So the oil Thieves, the story behind the name is actually pretty neat, and now more than ever I want to share it with you, and I'm sure you will see why in just a few minutes. But the oil Thieves has 5 different essential oils in it. It is made out of it's a blend made out of clove, cinnamon bark, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus. All of those 5 oils are in this bottle. Remember, Young Living only has pure essential oils. We do not use fertilizers or pesticides in our crops. So it is the highest level of aromatherapy that you can get. So that is the blend that is in this bottle, and the story behind the name Thieves is actually really neat. It comes from the 15th century. There was a terrible plague that hit Europe in those times and claimed millions and millions of lives, where there was a gang of 4 thieves from Marseille who were notorious for robbing people who either had this plague or who had already passed or died from this plague. They would actually go into the burial sites and steal their jewelry or their watches or all of the belongings that the family may have buried them in. And so once those thieves got caught, they actually made a deal with the police and shared the secret of what they used to protect themselves from catching this very contagious plague. And they shared with authorities that they actually bathed in all of the herbs that I mentioned a minute ago. They bathed in herbs like rosemary and eucalyptus and clove and cinnamon. And lemon. They used a blend of all of those herbs to protect themselves to not catch this plague. So that is where the name Thieves comes from. You can also Google it and you can actually read the whole story with more details. It's a pretty neat story, but that is where it comes from. So all of those herbs that I mentioned have a lot of therapeutic properties. They are known to be antiviral and antiseptic. So it is one of the blends that I use most, not only during these times, but I have been for the last 2.5 years that I have been with Young Living. I actually apply this oil on the bottom of my 2 daughters' feet every night before they go to bed, and then I put socks on them. I apply it on myself and my husband on our back, on our spine, and also on the bottom of our feet. Here lately, I have been doing it in the mornings and at nighttime. I also put a few drops of this every day now in our diffusers throughout the house. I have one that covers the kitchen and the living room, and I have one in every single one of the bedrooms. So I put this blend on during the day so that it helps get rid of not only smells, but any germs that may be in the air. So that is how I use the oil itself. There's many uses for this oil, and I encourage you to go out and Google what can you use Thieves essential oil for. You're gonna find many uses for this oil. It is actually a very diverse blend as far as uses go. So from this oil, Young Living created a whole line of products. Some of the products that we have here are the foam antibacterial soap, one of my favorite for sure. This kit that you see here comes with 2 of those bottles. I know it's so hard to find antibacterials nowadays, but this kit is still available through Young Living. So you get 2 of these antibacterial soaps. Once you run out, don't throw away these plastic bottles. You can actually buy the refillable soap to fill these little bottles back up. Of course, it comes with the pump that you use. It comes with the Thieves toothpaste, Aroma Bright. This is my favorite toothpaste. I made the switch from the one that you buy at the store about 2 years ago. My teeth are probably the whitest they've ever been, and I have done several treatments to have my teeth whitened, and it hurt my gums severely. I've been using this for 2 years. I used to have really sensitive teeth and had to use a special toothpaste. When I switched, I was very afraid that sensitivity was gonna worsen, and it actually got better than it was even with the special toothpaste that I was purchasing. So I absolutely love this. I have now switched to the whitening Aroma Bright toothpaste, but I love this one just as much. So either one of those are really good choices. It also comes with a bottle about this big of the mouthwash. It was actually left out of this order, but Young Living is shipping it and it is on its way. So you also do get a large bottle of mouthwash. Remember that all of the Young Living products come highly concentrated. So out of that mouthwash, you may be able to split it up into 2 or 3 different bottles. Because it has clove, which is one of the herbs that dentists used to use long time ago before anesthetics, it is really good for your dental hygiene. It is one of the best products, and it has lemon, which has brightening, whitening properties for your teeth. So really good mix to use for dental hygiene. It also comes with 2 small antibacterial soaps. These are one of my favorite products. I absolutely love it because it is a really good antibacterial soap. It kills 99.99% of germs, just like any other antibacterial soap. However, it does not have as much alcohol, and the type of alcohol that it has does not smell or leave your hands dry. When you apply this, you're actually gonna feel like you applied lotion on. It is one of my favorite products. I carry this in my purse. My girls love it, and very little goes a long way. So these 2 little bottles will last a long way. Right now, you cannot order the bottles individually. They are out of stock, but they are shipping them with this Essential Rewards package, okay? So this is called the Thieves Essential Rewards package, and you get all of this that I'm going to be talking about for $118.50. That means that you get all of this plus whatever promos they have that month for hitting 100 PV in Essential Rewards. So on top of that, you also get your points on whatever percentage you are in Essential Rewards. So it's a really good deal, and you can get some of the products like the foaming hand wash and the antibacterial soap that it is out of stock individually right now. You can still get it as part of this package. On top of the 2 hands, the toothpaste, the mouthwash, the 2 foam hand soaps, the 2 antibacterials, you also get our cleaning products, which is the Thieves Household Cleaner. Guys, this product is plant-based. It kills 99.9% of the germs. It actually helps prevent germs from developing as fast as they do with other chemical-based cleaners. And the best part, if you don't believe me, it is the best deal for your pocket, okay? It is so affordable, much more affordable than the cleaner that you're buying at the store. So if you don't believe anything I say, buy it just because it's cheaper. It's the best route for you. And it smells great. So what you do is, actually, I bought this bottles off of Amazon, and what you do is to dilute it. It gives you the instructions on the back, but I'm going to tell you what I do, because there's many recipes. You can add different things to it if you want. I keep it simple, and I just put 1 capful of the household cleaner. I put it in this bottle, and I fill the rest up with water. If I have it in the bathrooms, I add a little bit of white vinegar. If you have it for kitchen or for greasy surfaces, you can add a little bit of baking soda. It's completely up to you, but 1 capful will make a bottle this big. So with 1 bottle of this, you can actually replace all of the household cleaners that you're using for your bathroom, for your kitchen, for your hardwood floors, for your windows. All of that you can do with this. You can actually also make a spray to put on your clothes when you have stains and stuff like that. It is actually a really good product to remove stains from your clothes. So really good for when you have kids. Another really important reason to switch to the Thieves line is because right now we are spending so much time at home. I don't know if you know, but sometimes our homes have so much chemicals that we use with our laundry detergents, with our dryer sheets, with of course, all the cleaners for the floors, for the windows, and all of that. We have so much fumes mixed in the air that sometimes our homes can be even more toxic than being outside. And that is actually the only place where we have full control of what products we use and how we use them in our house. So it's really important to switch to a natural solution right now that we have so much time at home with our kids, especially. I encourage you to do your own research on how harmful chemical and synthetic fragrances are for the different body systems that we have. Especially our hormones, okay? All those plug-ins and all of the artificial synthetic fragrances are really harming our body. So do your research on that, and you're gonna see why I'm telling you should switch to a natural product. This, like I said, will last you months. These 2 bottles go a long way. And on top of getting the 2 large bottles, you also get the 2 small bottles of the cleaning solution or antibacterial spray that you can carry with you. Right now, I use this everywhere I go. If I have to leave the house, I'm trying not to, but if I have to go to the grocery store, of course, in the car, as I get in the steering wheel, my hands 5-6 times throughout the store. I spray it on the bags or the boxes that are being delivered at the house. Then I leave them outside for a couple of hours. Then I bring them in the house, take out the products, and dispose of the boxes or bags immediately. On the bottom of our shoes, when we get home, we take the shoes off before we even go in the house right now, but we still spray it with this, or you can spray it with the larger solution that you have. So, but this is really neat. It's a travel size. You can carry it in your purse and spray it on everything. They also have in the Thieves line some additional products that they offer. They offer the floss, dental floss. They offer the fruit and veggie cleaner. I absolutely love it. You can also make it from the Thieves oil. If you go out to Pinterest, you can find recipes on how you can make all of these products from this oil. So, right now, like I said, you can't buy these separately, but you can most definitely make them yourself with the Thieves oil. So there's many recipes. If you like to do that, you can make your own products. I don't have time, so I always like to just purchase the pre-made. They also have the detergent, guys. The detergent is fabulous. Like I said, highly concentrated, so you can mix it up and it lasts a very long time. I was speaking to my cousin today, and she said that that's one of the things that her husband said. We are never going back to regular detergent because this detergent lasts so long and it smells so much better, and it actually lifts a lot of the stains that they have in their clothes. Her son plays soccer, so you can only imagine what his clothes looks like when he gets home. So it's been very effective for her. So I highly recommend it as well. Like I said, this package and the mouthwash you can get under Essential Rewards for $118. This is probably more than $250 worth of product. The 15 ml of Thieves is over $30 if you buy it individually. Each one of these cleaners are $22.50 if you buy the bottles individually. I want to say the toothpaste is $10.50. Now, I'm not sure on the hand soaps, on the foaming hand soaps, but they're not available individually right now anyway. So this is actually a great way to switch over to a plant-based cleaner and antibacterial products for your house. It's a great package for you to try several of the Thieves products. And like I said, it's really a bargain. So if you're not a member, there is a Thieves starter kit. Okay, I always recommend going with the oils just because you get more product for the money. The oils is $165 and you get 12 oils and a diffuser. You also get one of these and one of these if you go with the oil kit. But if you are not interested in the oil, or if you've already signed up with the oils but you want to sign up your husband or somebody in your house with another kit, you can actually purchase the Thieves starter kit. I'll let you Google that. It has a lot of these products in it. It may actually have some additional products, and that one is also $165. So if you're a member, you can order this under Essential Rewards for $118. If you're not a member and want to join, you can either join with the premium starter kit with the oils that come with a sample of this and this, or you can actually join with the Thieves starter kit. And I'll let you Google what all comes in that kit. But you know, we do have options to get this line into everybody's home, whether you're a member or not. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that was a good explanation of the Thieves line and why it's so important to switch over to a plant-based cleaning products and personal hygiene products, especially during these times. I hope you enjoyed the story behind the blend and the why it's called that, and what mixture of oils is in that blend. My name is Louisa. Thank you again. I hope to hear from you in social media, and I hope that you enjoy your Thieves products. Thanks.